Hello guys. So I thought today I would make a bit of a different video, kind of like a vlog, because well, I just think that this topic is important to talk about. I think spreading awareness and hopefully, I don't know, I mean, who knows, you just never know. But it's just one of those things that is really dear to my heart, and I think it's important to get the message out there. So today what we're going to do is we're actually going to go and get 2 more Betta fish from the pet store. Now, before you come at me, okay, I know, I get it. I'm supporting the pet store. I'm continuing the sales of these beautiful fish that are kept in terrible conditions in tiny containers. And look, somebody said in one of my comments, sometimes you got to lose the battle to win the war. And I think what the most important thing right now is just to really spread the message and show people the conditions of these animals. I have started a petition. Okay, I'll put the link here. I have personally tried to contact PetSmart and Petco, no reply. And I already made a video before about me going to pick up 2 of the fish, and there was a whole story behind this that people didn't realize why, but I got a lot of hate for it. A lot of people calling me an idiot or whatever, which is fine. I get it, guys. I'm vegan. Okay, so I am not okay with the mistreatment of animals, but I think doing a video and hopefully getting more and more people to become aware of the situation is the most important thing. So I think spreading the awareness, making PetSmart, Petco, all of these pet stores aware of the fact that what they're doing is wrong, and getting the message out there basically is a lot more powerful than giving them like $20 for 2 fish, which I'm going to get 2 fish today because unfortunately one of the fish that I rescued passed away, possibly old age. We've been treating them pretty well. Phoenix is still doing well. He's thriving, but we have 2 tanks that are empty. And obviously I would love to just give 2 fish a good life. So the other thing I noticed is that when we went to purchase the fish, the staff had no idea what to tell us about him, any information, and it's incredibly irresponsible and unprofessional of these pet stores to do this. It clearly shows that they just don't care about their products. Unfortunately, these fish are products. And what happened with me is basically I went there and I found 2 fish that were dead, molded inside the cups. So what that told me is that not only were they dead for quite some time, but obviously they're not feeding their fish, because if they were feeding all the fish, then they would know that there were 2 dead fish. So they would have been there for at least possibly a week. So it's showing me that not only these people don't care, but there's also animal cruelty going on. There have been a lot of TikToks that I've noticed where people are actually showing where alive fish have been dumped in the dumpsters. And this is just unacceptable. These businesses need to be held accountable, and that's why I'm doing this video today and just giving some love and some hope. And I know, once again, I'm buying them, I'm giving them money, but I really don't think that $20 is gonna make a dent. At the end of the day, these fish are suffering, and if I can give them just that better life, that's, I think, what matters. Okay, so come with me.
Hey, Phoenix. Do you want to say hi? You want to tell people how happy you are now? Yeah. He's a happy boy. I'm going to get you some friends today.
By the way, this is how a tank should be set up, okay? So they need to have flowing water. This is a 20-gallon tank, so excuse me because we've just been cleaning it. So there's 10 gallons here, 10 gallons there, and then we have another one over there. That's an 8-gallon tank. These fish can live in minimum, they should be living in minimum a 5-gallon tank 10-gallon is max because they are actually quite territorial, so they don't need a lot of space. But the one thing that I don't understand how these pet stores are not educating people is that we have heaters. These are tropical fish, so they actually need to be in warm waters, not super hot. I think that's the temperature that we put it at. And yeah, so these pet stores are just literally animal abusers. You know, they're just abusing these beautiful creatures. There's also fish, I guess they're not as valued as other animals, but then again, they have rats and mice, and they have all sorts of animals that are just in terrible conditions. And yeah, so. Let's see what condition these fish are in. Actually, there's none that are rotted. I mean, would you if that was your life?
Some of them are tiny.
Yeah, these are females. These are females and these are the males. So I think we should get one female. Trying to look for the ones that are like, yeah, this one doesn't look good. Filthy the water is.
I mean, do keep in mind that putting on stuff.
How sad she is. Oh. Huh?
This one looks green like that. Seems like rainbow colored.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, they're both similar. Which one of these two?
The worst part about this is knowing that you can't rescue them all. I hate this.
Where's the other one?
Ask you a question on the screen. It's 43.78. Cute. Would you like your receipt?
No, it's okay.
Thank you.
So as usual, they didn't tell us anything as to how to keep them alive. And
she just said we have 2 tanks.
yeah. Oh, okay. So she did say, at least she told us not to put them together. Well, that's good. Yeah. Just terrible. So this is how you get them acclimated, by the way. This is something that they should teach you at the pet store, and of course they do not. So first thing is first, you need to take out half of the water from here, and then you need to get some of the water in here into there, because it's different types of water and the temperature in here is much warmer. So one of the things that actually kills them is the sudden shift of temperature.
Plus I can dump it out without taking the lid off. Just do this.
Yeah. So we tried to get a male and a female. Obviously keep them separated because you don't want to have babies. So this guy is going to go in the other tank here. with Phoenix. And one of the things that we did, we actually put a divider, and we put a divider without holes. So one of the mistakes that we did in the past is that we had holes, and these two guys knew about each other and it caused stress. So we had to separate them, which is why I ended up getting that one. So if you're gonna get a tank divider, sorry you can't see there, get one without holes. Okay, so
Half.
let me see.
Get some of this water.
Gently pouring in here. Put her down, baby. You're just holding her. I can't believe that they keep them in these tiny cups. It's just so disgusting. Hey. She's like, what the fuck is going on?
So she doesn't jump up.
She's not going to jump out. Okay, apparently they're known to jumping out. Let's go put the lights in here. Okay, so how long do we keep her there for? 1 hour. Then what you do is you grab this, you sit it in here for another hour, because the temperature in here has to match the temperature in here. Temperature in here is right now 79. So once you've done that, then you can gently release the fish back into the tank. Poor guys, they just have like, they're just so vulnerable. Our room is a mess, by the way. So I don't know if you can see, but the water is pretty bad with him, and there's like pieces of his fin everywhere. Okie doke, it's been an hour. So now, hopefully she's gonna do okay. Poor things. All right, so now we put them in here. So I'll show you how to do this. You can just keep the lid. Maybe if I can fit. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Okay, there you go. All right, and then you just let it float. Voila. So you set the timer for another hour, and then we're gonna get this guy. And there you go, buddy. All right. Hopefully, I mean, if it tilts, it's not the end of the world, but you just want to leave it there now for another hour. And then you release them into the tank. All right, it's the moment to let her in her tank. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this while releasing. Yay! All right, so here we go. Imagine what it's like for her going from this tiny cup to an 8-gallon tank. I mean, I don't even know if she's been fed in a while. So you gently What is this? What is this? Hi. Welcome home. You must be very confused. You get to swim. Because that's what fish do. They swim. Petco, PetSmart. Oh my goodness. Hi. Are you saying thank you? You can sit there, you can chill, and you can swim around. You can do whatever you want, my love. The second guy. Oops. Gross. Hi. Are you angry? Could you imagine the feeling of being able to swim around after being in this container for so long? I mean, God knows how long they've been in there. There she is. So hopefully he seems to kind of be aware of the fact that he's in there. So that might be a bit of a problem. This is the problem with betta fish, by the way, is that they're fighter fish. They will kill each other. So if he starts getting too stressed out, we're probably going to have to get another tank and separate them and figure something out, because it's just not going to work. Stress can kill them. But we are doing our best to get as many as we can to keep them alive and to give them a good life. Good morning, Dory. Look how pretty she is. Baby girl. She's so happy. We love you. She comes and says hi. Hey guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. I hope at least that you learned how to take care of your betta fish, how to acclimate them. Like I said, this is what the pet stores should be teaching their clients. They should be setting the example. They should be keeping these fish in filtered tanks with running water, with heaters, and they don't do that. They keep them in these tiny cups, and it's absolutely unacceptable. It's absolutely disgusting, and it is animal cruelty. These are fish. Fish swim. They need to swim. That's what fish do. So you can imagine what their life is like. Many of them do not survive. Like I said, I don't even think that they're feeding them, that they're taking care of them from what I've seen, and it's just absolutely disgusting. So PetSmart, Petco, any other pet store who does this, you really need to step up your game. As customers, we need to speak up. Please, 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 please check the description box below. I have the PetSmart Do Betta t-shirts and Petco Do Betta t-shirts there. If you want to wear them, you can even wear them in the store. I think that'll be hilarious. I'm going to do that next time. And the petition's down there as well. So please share this video, share the petition, spread awareness. I know to some of you these are just fish, but to me these are living beings. The difference between Dory, her name is, and Shadow from when I got them to now is amazing. They're just so happy. They come and greet me every day. It really warms my heart, and they do have personalities. So let's do better, guys, and let's set the example, and let's keep these companies accountable. All right, till next time.